What's the greatest LeBron lie? 1 seed Kobe going for 80 versus 8 seed 2 times 3 equals 6.
When you think about this 8 seed, it actually makes a little bit of sense. If 23 is the Kings' favorite number, then 2 times 3 is 6, and Bronny was born on October 6th, so it makes sense why he wears the number. There's no sense to be made for LeBron randomly predicting the second highest scoring game in NBA history at the time. He wasn't doing that. That's the greater LeBron lie, and moves on here.
4 seed listening to Migos since 2010 versus 5 seed National Tight End Day.
LeBron, you've been listening to Migos since 2010? He said he used to blare the music in the weight room and teammates would be cursing him out over it. What were they cursing you out over, first of all? And second of all, Migos didn't drop Jug Season, their first mixtape, until August of 2011 and really weren't on the map until Versace in 2013. So how were you listening to them? But technically, they were making music at the time, so maybe LeBron was really underground and found the source of it. There's no way that LeBron wasn't reading off the ESPN list of top tight ends on National Tight End Day. The 5 over the 4.
Number 3, that's my favorite saying versus number 6, Liverpool legend.
If this was a bracket of the most quotable LeBron lies, this 3 seed would probably win it all. There's nothing like going around to your friends, asking their favorite saying and saying, oh yeah, that's my favorite saying. But Eli, there's a defense to this one. A lot of people's favorite quote is probably some form of putting yourself in situations where you're not comfortable. So maybe it was LeBron's favorite quote. Meanwhile, there's no way LeBron knew that Peter Crouch was actually a Liverpool legend, and to double down on it twice, LeBron, was ridiculous. The 6 over the 3.
Rounding out the first round, it's number 2, the Malcolm X book versus number 7, the Godfather trilogy.
2 instances of LeBron not consuming the piece of media he claimed to watch or read. Because of recency bias, I know people are going to want me to pick this 2 seed, but LeBron said a few key things. He said that he had just started reading the book a couple days ago. To me, in my world, that means I've probably only read a couple of pages. Totally understandable. And then he went on to say that Malcolm X was a very smart man. No arguments there, LeBron. Here's where my argument starts. If you've seen the Godfather trilogy 6 times, if it's your absolute favorite, you can't name 1 scene or quote from it? Are you kidding me? LeCap at the peak of his powers. The 7 over the 2.
Well, let's go to the final 4 where it's number 1, Kobe going for 80 versus number 5, National Tight End Day.
LeBron was in rarefied air with this 5 seed. He's scrolling down that list of tight ends and he intentionally mixes up TJ Hawkinson and Mark Andrews. He mixes up the order. Smart LeBron. You almost had us convinced. But you know what you will never convince us of? The fact that on some random January night, you decide to park in front of Raptors-Lakers, an unappealing game. The Raptors were terrible at the time, and for some reason, you tell your friends he was going for 70? Why? Did Kobe look good in the layup lines, Bron? It's absolutely ridiculous. The 1 to the final.
The NBA final number 6, Liverpool legend versus number 7, the Godfather trilogy.
Yeah, this 7 seed was really bad. One of the worst parts was when the reporter asked LeBron why he couldn't pick out a quote or a scene that really meant something to him. He said each movie is like 9 hours. Isn't that perfect justification for why you should have unlimited content to pick from? I don't understand that. But here's what I really don't understand, Eli. After LeBron just lied to Peter Crouch's face, a Liverpool legend, that he knew exactly who he was, then they asked him about Jordan Henderson scoring a goal, and LeBron said, I got to see a clip of that, and it was pretty unique that he was able to do that. Really, LeBron? It's unique that a guy scored a goal in a soccer game? Is it unique that you score buckets out on the court? LeBron, come on. The 6 to the final.
Well, that takes us to a final of 2 legendary lies. It's number 1, Kobe going for 80. It's number 6, Liverpool legend. Jones, who wins?
The 2 ultimate LeBron caps, but I gotta say, I have a little sympathy for this 6 seed. LeBron is a partial owner of Liverpool, for God's sakes. He couldn't admit on live TV that he didn't know who one of the legends of the team was and who one of their upcoming stars were, so he had to lie. I get it. There was no reason why LeBron had to lie about this Kobe game. And the worst part, maybe the second part, when he said he got to 70, he might as well go for 80. Wow, so insightful. I'm sure LeBron, when Kobe got to 80, You said he might as well go for 81 now. Kobe going for 80. The greatest LeBron lie. The MVP. LeBron's friend saying, oh, okay.